When you're factoring, is it time to go full time? And that was a big question for us.
What you consider a full-time income may be different from what I consider a full-time income. And one of the things that we learned is that everybody has different budget needs and requirements. I've had time to reevaluate a lot of things that we were doing before. And just because you think you know a lot about something doesn't mean you actually know a lot about something. So I've learned the hard way that there was a lot of things that I didn't know that I wasn't ready to bring onto my business. When this comes to my old business plan, it was primarily just selling on eBay. There's a lot of other platforms that you should be using, and we'll get into those in future videos. There's also more to reselling than going to a thrift store. So make sure, that's still my favorite way of getting inventory, but there's lots of other ways to get inventory and maybe in a bit much more bulky, level, a higher level.
You are new to us, and we actually haven't really talked about this, but we're Christians, we're believers, we believe in our faith, and our faith is the thing that fuels our success. And it's hard to really separate the two. And I've tried working as a business coach, I've tried to separate, but it didn't work. And so we are combining that, and we're starting a brand new Facebook group. It's called Christian Entrepreneurs Creating Breakthrough Businesses. And what we want to do is just document how we are going to create our own breakthroughs while you're creating your breakthroughs. We're going to share what's working, things that you can use and implement right away into your business.
I basically have 3 different avenues that I've created with my business plan to bring me inventory, valuable inventory. And yesterday was a really good start to that. I was able to sell over $500 yesterday, which is a good for a single day total for me. Yesterday was a really good success of getting that started because I was having sales from all 3 avenues, meaning that the 3 different main ways I get inventory, each one of those items that I bought sold.
What's not working, some of the things that we've sort of tripped over or had pitfalls with or challenges with, mistakes. We want to create a community of people who value their faith and have a passion and a drive to be entrepreneurs in this society at this point in time. So we want to invite you over to that group over on Facebook. It's called Christian Entrepreneurs Creating Breakthrough Businesses. I'm going to link it for us below. But it's basically going to be about this journey of being an entrepreneur. And so whether you are in the retailing and reselling space, whether you are in the service-based space, or whether you're in the product-based e-commerce space, we want to bring together people who are really about creating those breakthroughs, and we want us to actually get there, not just have a dream and not act on it, not just like show up and just kind of read or consume information, but we want to be practical and we want to be actionable in what we're doing. And so that's why we're creating this new Facebook group. We also want to continue documenting here on YouTube, what we're doing, what's behind the scenes, but a lot of the resources and the support is going to be in that group. So go ahead and join us over there if that sounds like it resonates with you.
Yeah, absolutely. And like Sheri was saying, we're going to be giving a lot of content out in the coming days, weeks, months. And so we're going to have some, I'm looking forward to making videos for this channel.
Yay!
Because I want to take you all this on my journey every day. And so I do plan on making videos when I'm actually out getting inventory, thrifting, whatever I'm doing to bring stuff in. I'm going to be giving tips about every aspect of business, and part of business.
What are some aspects other aspects they can look forward to?
Some of the aspects is things that a lot of people aren't talking about, like how to form a budget and live within a budget. Because if you don't know your level of cost of living, how are you supposed to know how much money you need to make from reselling or however you're making money? And also, just I want to show ways outside of just going to a thrift store, how to build your inventory, how to make money on this at a higher level. And also how to be organized. And that's what Sheri's really good at. She brings a lot of that to the table, how to keep me organized, because any of you out there who are resellers know how easy it is to build up piles, what some people call death piles, just piles of stuff that you don't even know why you bought it, and you haven't listed it in weeks or months. Also, how to organize things that are listed. You need a really tight inventory system. So we're going to be making videos on that too, because you don't want to lose items. You don't want to be selling things every day and then you can't find them, or you spend a lot of time looking for them.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. Well, guys, we're so thrilled that we are back.
Yep.
White Collar Thrifter. We're started. We paused. But how many of us know that like you can come back better than ever based on the experiences that you had? And sometimes you need to take a step back to reevaluate things in order to come out stronger out of the gate. And like I mentioned before in one of my videos inside the group, like Michael Jordan, he played basketball. He tried out for his high school team. He got cut. And what do you think his response was? He worked so hard so that he can become the best basketball player of all time. But he had to fail first. And sometimes we have to, have some mistakes. Sometimes we have to have learning opportunities or failures in order to step back into it and come out stronger on the other side. So don't let those learning opportunities discourage you. Don't let those failures discourage you. We're not letting it discourage us, which is why we're back here. And we're ready to do this again. And this time we're really going to blow our expectations out of the water.
Yeah, like Sheri was saying, when you look at the history of most business owners, they have failures. And you know what? Failures are just an opportunity to get better. And so that's the way I see it. And I want to share everything with you all. Sheri wants to share everything. And so we're super excited. Like she was saying, we got our Facebook group, and we're also going to be making YouTube videos frequently. So be on the lookout for those.
Woo!
And make sure if you're interested, you hit that subscribe button below. Hit a thumbs up. We appreciate it.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.